Mate, I guess pre-season training, back into it, ready to go?
Yeah, straight back into it. No easing into it. It's been pretty full on. Obviously, there's a few new faces, so it's just about getting them feeling comfortable with the boys and that. And yeah, it's been positive so far.
I guess a few new faces as well. I guess last year there was a few new faces, but another new ones and a lot of big names as well by the looks of things.
Yeah, definitely. And they've come in and they've shown it. They fit right in. They've mixed with the boys, and hopefully we've made it easy for them to fit in, and they're working hard, and yeah, they're doing really well.
I guess when it comes to retention and recruitment and stuff, is there players like you go up to Arthur and go, I'd love to play with this guy? Is you ever get into his ear and say, you ever thought about this person or that person?
No, not at all. I don't call the shots here. I mean, obviously we trust Arthur and the coaching staff and the whole management to bring in quality, and they have done this off season.
I guess being back out here at Maitland as well, all the wet weather. I guess how's the pitch holding up, and I guess how's the drives out here been for the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, the drive is pretty surreal to see what's happened to the area with the floods. It's pretty full on. Obviously the pitch is in good condition, so that's why we're coming out here still. The drive is what it is. I can listen to a few podcasts, so it makes it pretty easy.
I guess so. We're going to speak to Brandon O'Neill coming up soon. I guess what's he brought to the club so far? Well, it's only been a little while, but what have you noticed from him so far?
I've known Brandon for a long time. Obviously, we grew up playing against each other in the younger age groups, so everyone knows his quality that he's done throughout the A-League, and everyone knows the sort of player who he is. And I think he fits our style of play perfectly, and he's fitted right in.
Was he someone? Did he contact you knowing that you were here? Did he contact you to say what do you think of Newcastle type of thing?
Yeah, he contacted me, asked about the place, asked about the cafes and that. So he's got a little one with a family, so I think he's settled in perfectly, and yeah, it's a smooth transition.
As a defender, having an experienced number 6 in front of you, does that just give you more confidence, mate? Like I know last year there was a lot of the time there was guys that probably wasn't their natural role to be a defensive midfielder, whereas that's his bread and butter.
Yeah, obviously, as you said, that's his bread and butter, and he knows it quite well. It's just about him understanding the style of play that we want to play, and from looking on the first week of training, he gets it pretty naturally. So it's good to have him here. He's obviously a top class player, and I'm excited to see how the season goes with him.
This pre-season is a bit different to last. For starters, you got a game that means something in 3 weeks' time. Does that put a different edge to things and sort of speediate things a little bit in terms of what you're doing on the pitch? Yeah,
definitely. Obviously the game's on the 30th of July, and the boss said that day one. We're looking forward to that. We're not looking past that. That's the main goal. We take the cup competition very seriously. At the end of the day, you have to win 5 or 6 games, and there's a trophy at the end of it. So we take it very seriously, and training's been that way.
And obviously Adelaide, mate. As an old Adelaide boy, it'd be nice to. They've got such a good history in the Australian Cup now, it's called.
Yeah.
So, you're looking for? Does that add a little bit to it, mate?
Yeah, obviously we know how Adelaide are in the cup. They call them the Cup Kings or whatever they call them. But to be honest, the way we've started in this first week, we'll be confident going into it. The boys are flying fit, and the game plan's there.
The fact that there is a core of the squad that was here last year and have been through an Arthur pre-season and been through the way he wants to do things, I imagine that's a big advantage.
Yeah, definitely. It makes it a smoother transition. It's just getting the new boys on the same wavelength and understanding how we want to play. And as I said before, they've done that from day dot. They've come in with the right mentality, and they're all fit, and also they're good boys off the field.